Modern military tactics have advanced so much that an enemy can attack with a warship, and you'll have no idea of an incoming attack. That is how good stealth warships are. We discuss this and many more in today's video. Stealth Warship Significance. What you need to know about stealth frigates. Stay tuned. Stealth warships. Time has proven that opponents easily detect traditional warships. They were easily detected from miles away because they had no advanced technologies that could hide them from opponents' radar or infrared detectors. That was why most military weapon designers sought to figure out how to get warships into opponents' territory as close as possible without them being detected. One way to do this is using color. The most basic way to hide warships is to blend their color with the background. This is why most military warships are usually painted battleship gray to make them difficult to spot on the horizon. This color makes it difficult to be detected when the color of the sky meets that of the sea, and even harder when there's rain or fog. Another way of using color to deceive opponents is by using dazzle paintings. They give perceived directions that are different from the actual directions of warships. Casual navigation gives more insight. However, introducing some detectors, some as infrared, has made these methods quite incompetent. Most military warships now use stealth technology to make ships invincible to opponents' infrared sonar or radar detectors. But how exactly does stealth make this possible? We discuss that later in the video. Before that, let's look at some leading stealth warships. Costs of some stealth warships. Stealth technology has proven to be highly effective. As such, most leading military nations have adopted the technology. For example, the Russian and Indian Navy have jointly produced the Admiral Grigorovich class, also referred to as the Krivik V class, which costs about $450 to $500 million. They are not the only countries investing in stealth technology. China has also spent $920 million developing the Type 055 stealth frigate. That's not all. Bloomberg reports that the U.S. has spent over $22.4 billion to develop a U.S. stealth warship known as the Zumwalt class.
You know, it's ridiculous.
The U.S. is so much into stealth technology to the point that it has devised the U.S. Navy Shadow stealth warship, also known as Sea Shadow, to determine how a low radar profile might be achieved and to test high-stability hull configurations that have been used in oceanographic ships, as stated by the U.S. Navy. Take some seconds to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos about stealth technology. Let's continue. France has the Lafayette-class frigate, also known as Fatal 3000. The Republic of Singapore Navy boasts of the formidable class stealth warship. India has the Shivalik class or Project 17 class frigate, and the United Kingdom has Type 45 frigate. The list goes on and on. For countries to invest these huge amounts of money into stealth warships shows how significant they are. We will discuss the significance of stealth warships soon, but before that, let's find out how they work. What's so unique about stealth technology that makes warships invisible? The simple answer is the shape of stealth warships. Stealth technology prevents radar reflections from reaching the source of the radar signal. This is why stealth warships affect the 5 elements of identifying targets on a radar screen. These elements are aspect, shape, size, material, and texture. Aspect and shape work hand in hand to reflect radar pulses away from the source. Flat-sided and curved-shaped ships will likely return pulses from radars to the radar sources, indicating where attacking vessels are. This is why stealth warship designs avoid round-sided edges compared to traditional ships, with many rounded areas that reflect signals back to radars, making it easy for such ships to be detected. The third element, size, is based on the expected use of the boat. Radar detectors expect warships to be huge in size. It is no surprise that current stealth ship developers make warships a bit smaller while still performing their intended purposes. Its smaller size makes it challenging to be detected by radars. Material refers to what the ship is made out of. Generally, metals like steel, aluminum, gold, and copper are better reflectors than non-metals like wood, fiberglass, and plastics. This explains why stealth ships are designed with metal elements to reflect radar signals better. Lastly, texture also helps to reflect radar signals. A rough surface is likely to scatter radar signals, increasing the possibility of part of it returning to the radar observer. A smooth surface, however, will reflect the movement uniformly. So long as it is slanted to ensure the signals do not return to the radar source, it will be difficult for the ship to be detected. Do you think your country has enough technology to detect attacking stealth warships? Let us know in the comments section. Significance of stealth warships. As stated earlier, stealth technology tries to make objects challenging to be detected. Their strategic shape helps reduce their visibility by enemies' radar detectors, making it challenging to deploy means to stop its attack. They can be used to raise military attacks when the enemy least expects it. For instance, Russia's Admiral Goskov is equipped with weapons such as P-800 Onyx anti-ship missiles, Sturkin hypersonic anti-ship and land attack missiles, 91 RTE-2 anti-submarine missiles, and a 16-cell vertical launch system that can shoot from about 2,500 kilometers away. However, note that stealth technology does not make warships invincible. They delay the ship's detection, giving the attacking warship enough time to cause severe damage. Stealth warships are a critical weapon that every military force should have. It is no surprise countries are spending huge sums to have them, and Russia is even developing an advanced stealth warship that could take Putin's Ukraine invasion to another level. What we should not hope for yet. You can watch that video on our channel. I'll see you in our next video, but until then, stay safe. Bye.